Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Minecraft Debunked. Today's the day. Yep, today is the day. We're going to make our first diamond pickaxe. Hopefully you guys are doing well today. Making our way down here to our nice mine shaft area. And what we're going to do down here is we are going to grab some of these diamonds. And we're going to need a few for right now. We'll leave those 3 in there. The first thing that we're going to do is we're going to make sure we got a bucket of water, which we do have. And we're going to need some sticks, and we're going to make our first pick. Now, let me go back upstairs here, and I'm going to grab some sticks, and then I'm going to explain to you what we're going to need while we're doing this. So what we need to make a crafting table is a book. We're going to need some obsidian, and we are going to need the diamond. Now, what we need to do first, though, to get the obsidian is we need to get a diamond pickaxe. Let's come in here, and I need to put item frames up here. Let's go ahead and grab 2 sticks, and then I want to come in here, and I think I'm going to need this book, or this leather, sorry, and we're going to need some paper. And we're going to do a couple of things here. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to make that first diamond pick. And we go here, and boom, there we go. First diamond pick of the season. That is fantastic. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to make a book. Now, to make a book, you need leather and you need some paper. And if you put it in here, and you can put that paper just about anywhere. And you can see that this is a shapeless crafting recipe, so that gets me a book. And I think I only need 1 of those. But if we need another one, we can get more. That's not a problem. We are going to need more books later on. So the first thing we're going to do, though, is we got plenty of daylight. We're going to go over here. I happen to know there is some lava up here on the surface. And I'm going to show you guys how to make obsidian if you didn't already know. And while we're heading over there, whoop, a little bit of a lag spike there. Let's talk about why we want to enchant. Now, we would want to enchant because, well, it just makes things better. But you're looking for more than that, I'm sure. What we can do is we can add different enchants to our tools and our armor to give us some quality of life improvements. We can make things last longer, we can make things mend for us, and we can also make our tools better. We can give ourselves a chance to get more items when we mine things. We can also give ourselves a chance to make our swords sharper, our bows shoot infinite arrows, and all kinds of fun stuff. So let's get started by making some obsidian. Now, to make obsidian, all you have to do is put down some water and let it go over the lava. You want lava to be stationary, and you want your water to be flowing. So if I do this right here, you see, there we go. And I've made some obsidian. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this down right here. And we're going to get most of this done up like that. So the way I like to mine obsidian is I'll come in on here, on the edge, and I'll mine out a block. And then I go ahead and I put my water down. The reason I do this is because, we're going to need that diamond pick. And we're going to come in here, and then what I can do is sometimes lava spawns underneath these. They're 2 blocks tall, and if I was to just mine this out, it may fall down in the lava, or if I go trying to get it, I'll get pushed in the lava. So this just makes sure that I always have obsidian underneath me, and I don't get pushed into the lava. Now, obsidian is one of the longest things to mine in Minecraft. I believe it takes like 8 or 9 seconds with a diamond pick to mine it. Now we can increase that by getting some things on our pick like efficiency. That's another enchant we can get. That's going to be pretty helpful. But I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to mine out a few more pieces of this. We have plenty for what we need. But I'm going to grab this last piece just to make sure. And I've got 5 pieces. I believe that's enough. I'm going to come back over here, grab my water. And we're going to head back over to the house. And I will pick things back up when I get there. Okay, guys, I'm back, and I know I said that I was going to pick up when I got back to the house. We were going to make our enchanting table, but I made a pit stop because we needed to get some leather. As you can see, I'm down to all my baby cows, so we're going to have to come back and revisit them later once they grow up, because we're going to need to breed those, and we are going to need a lot of books here in a while. Let me take a nap. And when I get back up, we are going to go ahead and make that enchanting table. So I come in here and I go enchant and I go boom. And that's what I need. I need a book, 2 diamonds, and the obsidian. Well, I put my diamonds away just a couple seconds ago. I don't remember where I even put them. Up here. Okay, we're going to need our 2 diamonds. Let's go back here and let's do that again. Enchant. Bam. And boom, there you go. We have our first enchanting table. Okay, guys, so one of the things to keep in mind with these enchanting tables is that they need a little bit of space. And the reason they need some space is because they are going to need to be surrounded by bookshelves. Now, the bookshelves are going to allow us to have access to some higher enchants. We'll get into that here in just a couple of minutes. But I think for right now, what I might want to do is I kind of want to put together a little place to keep this, because I want to have a dedicated room. So let me grab some cobble for right now. And we're going to go out here and we're going to make just a very quick little hut for our enchanting. Now, we're probably going to move this later, but I don't really have the space in there right now, and I want to make sure we have something that's kind of cool. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put it right over here for now. So what we're going to do is we're just going to start off with some cobblestone walls, and I think we'll just do right here. We'll just go 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Is that going to be enough? I think we're going to need to go one more. So let me go a little bit wider. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, the reason that I'm laying it out this way is because an enchanting table needs to sit right here. And you can see you got this cool little animation, this book that comes up. Now, the area around it, these spots 1 block away, will need to have bookshelves. And I believe we need a total of 15 bookshelves. But you can only go so far away before they don't work. So we're basically going to run 15 bookshelves around a U shape here. So this room needs to be kind of decent sized. And for right now, I'm not going to get too crazy. We're just going to make this 3 tall. And we are going to put a very bunk roof on this. We're not even going to get very creative with it. We're just going to put let's go ahead and let's actually come this way. We'll get a little creative, not much. And let me light this room up because we definitely don't want anything spawning in here. And again, this is just to get us by. This is absolutely not going to stand for very long. This just won't do. So we're definitely going to be changing that very soon. But this is, again, just to get us by. Now, so what you need to know about enchanting is if I right click on this, you're going to see some things here, a couple of slots here, and this blank space. So we have different things that can be enchanted. If I put a pair of shears in there, you notice that shears can't be enchanted, which kind of sucks. If I put my stone hoe in there, you see that I have some options for things that I'll get. Now, what you need to pay attention to is you have one lapis lazuli in red there, and one enchantment level. Now that's the first level. If I go down here, it's saying if I use 3 levels, it'll give me efficiency 1 as well. So if I pull that out and I put a pick in there, you see I've still got the same thing. That's kind of like in that efficiency right now. Now you'll notice that if you put different items in there, you'll get different things. And for all my tools, it's pretty much telling me it wants efficiency. Now, if I was to take my helmet, you can't put efficiency on a helmet. So if I put my helmet in there, it's saying protection, projectile protection, or projectile protection 2. That's actually a pretty good enchant, guys. That may be one we want to keep. So one thing to keep in mind is you can put different levels of enchanting on different items by putting the bookshelves around here. So you see we can only get up to a level 6 enchant. Well, we want level 30 enchants. Those are the highest you can get. To do that, though, we're going to need some bookshelves. And we didn't pay attention. It's dark outside. I've got a bed. Okay, good. Got to go sleepy. Okay, we're back. It's daytime, and we were in the process of seeing about some bookshelves. Let me go out here and make sure there's no nasties. And I think we're okay. So let me go ahead and let me get the first bookshelves made, and we'll show you how that happens. So if I come in here, and I'm going to need, I've got a little bit of leather on me. I'm going to need paper. And to get paper, if you guys remember, that is sugar cane. You're going to need 3 of those. We're going to need a lot of paper, so let me just grab some here. Come over here, and we're going to need all the paper. So I'm going to do that. Now what we need to get our books is we get here, and we can do this, and that's going to give us 10 books. So to get bookshelves, we're going to need 3 books across here, and then we're going to need wood on those. And depending on what kind of wood you use will depend on the bookshelf. So let me go out here and get some wood, and I'll show you guys how this is going to work. And as you can tell, we could only get a few books out of that, and we need to do 15 bookshelves, and we need 3 books per bookshelf. That means we need 45 books. So that's quite a few books that we're going to need. So that means we're going to have to go get lots more leather. And I think right now that's going to work. I got a zombie growling at me over there, but we're going to leave him alone. We're going to come back in here, and we're going to make our first couple of bookshelves. So come in here. Let's go ahead and get that made into planks. And let's put those planks there, and let's grab our books. And we've got 3 bookshelves for our enchanting. Get rid of that flower, and let's pick up this. And let's clean out our inventory just a little bit here. We're getting quite a bit of stuff. Tell you what, let's go ahead and put that paper back up here, because we're going to need it here later on, just to give us some more space. And I'm going to put my food, if I can find it. We got lots of raw beef now. That's a pretty good deal. Let's get rid of this, and let's get rid of that tulip. And we might as well get rid of that wheat for right now. Okay, let's go back out here and let's put those bookshelves down, and let's see if that does us any good. So I'm going to put the first ones down right here, here, and here. And you notice, you can see these little particles starting to go over to our enchanting table. That means that we've got them the right distance. So if I right click on here again and I put my diamond pick in there, you see now I have access all the way up to a level 10 enchant. Well, that's pretty cool. So that is saying now with a level 10, I can get efficiency too. Now you do have a chance of getting other enchants on your item when you select those. So if I had lapis in here and I selected this, there's a chance that I might get another enchantment or two on this. The higher you go, the better chance you have. Now you can only go up to a level 30, so we don't need to mess with going any higher than that. Let me go ahead and make sure we've got some cows growing up here. Let me get some more leather, see if I can get some more bookshelves, and then I will be back with you guys in just a moment. Okay, we've got our last 3 bookshelves, and I don't know if this guy being up here is going to count or not. So to check, I don't see those particles. Let's go and let's throw this in there. And yeah, you can see we can only get up to a level 28 enchant. So that guy right there is going to need to come to a new spot. And you see when I did that, I got the books back, but I did not get an actual bookshelf back. So let's throw that crafting bench down there and let's go ahead and remake that. And then we will go ahead, and I think I'd put these chests down here thinking that we would be able to have those on both sides and that would make sense, but I guess not. I'm going to put that last bookshelf right over here, and that should work. So let's throw our pick in there, and there's our level 30, and you can see we are going to get efficiency 4. That is a pretty darn good enchant. Unbreaking 2 is pretty nice too. We're going to go with level 30 enchant, hoping that we maybe get the unbreaking on there, and if we're lucky, we might get something like mending or fortune. Fortune is what I'm really hoping for. So let's throw in 3 pieces of lapis, and you can see first piece of lapis gets me this level 5 enchant. I got a level 16, and boom, I've got a level 30. Let's grab it and let's see what we got. I think we just got the efficiency only, which is not bad. That means that's going to be a super fast pick. Something else that I wanted to bring up, something that I hadn't mentioned when we made this diamond pick, is I've got my tooltips on, and you can see that the durability of this iron pick is 250. The durability of this diamond one is 1,561. So that is a major step up. This is going to last a lot longer. Now, something we can do is we don't have to just enchant items like our pick and our stuff like that. Now, there's my unbreaking 3. That's what I kind of wanted to do, but we're not going to do it on there. So what we can also do is we can enchant books. And if I put this book in there, you see I can get unbreaking 3 on there. But I need to have 30 levels, and I still have 30 levels. You can see because I was over level 30, remember when I said there's diminishing returns, so it takes a lot more experience to level up past a certain point. Or, I'm sorry, it takes a lot more. Okay, so the other thing that we can do is we can enchant books, and you can see this unbreaking 3. I would like to have that. Now, another little comment on experience. I believe I mentioned once before that each level is a diminishing return, meaning it takes more XP to go from one level to the next the higher you go. So I did that level 30 enchant, and I was at what, level 39? And you can see I still have 33 levels left. So what we can do is we can actually go ahead and get this book enchanted with this. And then I can show you next episode how we can put that on this pick with an anvil. So let's actually go ahead and do that. So level 3 and multi-shot, that's kind of handy for a bow maybe. Bane of Arthropods, not that good of an enchant. We'll talk more about all these different enchants as we go along. Basically, Bane of Arthropods means that you do more damage to things like spiders. Multi-shot means that you have a chance of shooting an additional projectile from your bow, and unbreaking means that you do not consume durability as quickly. So we're going to grab that, and we got that on our book. And you can see I am just now at level 30, so I actually still have some levels left that I can do. So let me go sleep real fast, and then I'm gonna see if I can get another book made. I think I might have some more leather here. I do not, but that's okay. What I want to do is, even though we did not get the enchant we wanted, I wanted to finish up the episode by going down here into the mine shaft, and I want to go ahead and I want to mine up those diamonds that we've got. So let's go down here and let's mine those diamonds. I was hoping to get a fortune enchant, but we didn't get that. So we'll go down here and we'll mine up what we've got, and that will allow us to make some other picks. And who knows, here in a little while when we get more leather and more books, maybe, just maybe, we will get to get some more books made and we can put those on here. I need to take that out. You can see how much faster this one is. I actually put, there we go, I put a thing down that says where diamonds are. So something we did not really talk about is when we're strip mining, let me go back here, is I have been skipping 3 blocks in between my, whoops, I didn't want to do that. I've been skipping 3 blocks here. The reason is because when you go down this side right here, you'll notice here down the way a little bit is where my diamonds are. Now, I don't see them on this particular side, but if we go back over here, we're going to notice that I do see them. So it's really just an efficiency thing. If I go over here and we look at these, you're going to see, okay, we can see these on this face. So if I mine these up, you can see that had I gone through and I had taken out this center block, I would have seen these, yes, but I saw them over here just the same. So you kind of have a little bit of an efficiency gain. That way you're not mining up all of the blocks in the game. Comes in handy when you need them all, but since we don't need all of them, we're not going to mine them all up. Now let me come down here, and I think I've got diamonds in one more spot. Yep, right here. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of the sign so that I don't think I've still got diamonds down here. Let's go down here, and there we go. Okay, we got diamonds right here. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's not too bad. We got 10 diamonds out of that. That's pretty decent. That will allow us to make some more stuff. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the episode right here, and we're going to pick up next time with anvils, and we're going to talk about repairing your tools, and we're going to talk about combining things to get better enchants and putting that book on our pickaxe, because we want this pick to last a long time. So I've been Debunked. You guys have been awesome. Leave a comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite enchants are. Leave a like if you learned something today or you just liked what you saw. And I will see you guys in the next episode.